Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new Idle Huntress video. Today's video is going to showcase the Hot Springs event and the new archery minigame. Sorry this took me a hot minute, but I had to record that Carmen video before I went out for Thanksgiving vacation, as well as I've been really packed with final projects and final exams. So bear with me, it's going to get busy again in a little bit, but I do have time to make this video for you guys. First, we're going to go over the archery game that they just added to replace the activeness event, and it's going to be on like I'm guessing a rotation schedule with the other 3 mini games that we've seen before, like the matching game and the claw game, and I think there's like also like a die game that we've yet to see, but it's going to be like you roll a die and then you're going to go across the board. It's going to be pretty self-explanatory. But in this case, for the archery game, you are going to either pay 5 like arrows or the 50 arrows, and then you'll get the different payouts for these different modes. You do need to be very careful where you touch. If you just tap to try to start the game early, it will then just use your first arrow and as a miss, and that's terrible design, but hey, whatever, I can't change it. So do make sure when you do hit like to start the game, you wait until your bow has loaded before you start. Otherwise it will just use your arrow, which I've wasted too many shots and points off of that, so that was pretty stupid. But as you can see on the left, you will be given like an arrow as in the wind, so do make note of that while you're trying to line up your shot. A little bit does change a lot, so just keep that in mind. Here we can see the rankings. It's kind of crummy. I don't like it. They paired everyone up with their 10 server matches, and so obviously there's way more whales in all these servers than anyone ever is going to get close to getting any rewards that aren't spending thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's kind of crappy. The rewards are really nice. You get those SP shards, but the normal guy is not about to see any of those. So if you can afford them, great, you know. Here we see the shop. It's pretty good. It only lasts a week, so make the most out of it. Really only buy these EE shards and the EE gems. So just the red gems or the elemental gems if you're mid-game, which is going to be most people. If you're early game, get the normal scrolls and so forth. Here, these crack shot packs. If you're a spender, get it. You're trying to get on the leaderboard, go for it, you know, but if you're not, don't worry about it. It's not really min-maxy. Here, if you're spending, you're going to get these anyway, so that's cool, but don't worry about it. This daily calendar, as long as you're doing your dailies, like your activeness dailies, you'll get these, no problem. So just do that. That's plenty. Now moving on to the Hot Spring event. So first things first, you got to complete this jigsaw puzzle like we've seen before and many other things. And if you complete it, there you go. You get 10 chance plus scrolls. So that's really nice. You can simply get your points by doing your dailies as well as it spending at least 50 bucks a day. Don't do it. If you plan to spend 50 bucks, you know, only spend 5 a day, 10 days. There you go. You're making the most out of it. You're getting way more rewards than you are spending that 150. So yeah, be smart about your money. Here we have the top up reward. This resets every day. So if you're a whale, you know, boom, that 100 bucks. And if you spent like 1,000 on Carmen, once again, spend that over 10 days. You're getting an extra, 200, what is that? Yeah, you're getting an extra 200 light dark tickets. So if you plan to spend your money on this game, make sure you math it out, right? Because you can get way more for how much you actually spend. So don't all spend it at once because this thing resets daily. So be smart about it. Also, the crystal, really nice. If you spent on Carmen, you should have filled that out pretty nicely, but it does not reset. So just keep on that. Also, there's a login event reward. So make sure you actually click on it to exchange it, because it doesn't auto prompt like it should have. So that's weird, but whatever. Just make sure to cash that in before the event goes. Here we go. We have the little food contest. I think we can only cook 1 food at a time. And as you can see, the middle option does give you the most like points for energy. You get an extra 40. However, because it does take 10 hours, I think some people are just going to do the feast, like the biggest one every time anyway, just to make the most out of their time to make the max rewards. However, you're really not going to be able to see that max reward unless you're spending a ton of money. So don't feel pressured. Here, you get prompted to send into the global chat to help people out. So make sure you're clicking on that, help some people out, get some rewards. I didn't show them, but on the bottom, you do get rewards. You get chance plus tickets and light dark scrolls as you complete the points. I don't know why I didn't click them. That's my bad. But you will get a good amount. However, that's as long as you're spending. So once again, don't feel pressured to spend. It's really abusive on its marketing. Special codes, if you aren't on the Discord, or either mine or the communities or the official, you know, here's some codes out. 888, 1,000, 2,000. There you go. Some chance plus tickets for you. The current banners out are Hannibal, Loki, Carmen, and Zenji. Zenji and Carmen, I've got those showcase videos out for you already. They're still relevant, so go check those out. For Hannibal, she will be put on the normal banner for the first year anniversary. I will bet money on that one, so don't feel pressured to spend. Do get her at least like once, or get her to 3-star. She is still very, very powerful if you do not have her at all. And Loki, don't worry about it. Collect her, she's cute. It doesn't hurt, but she's been power crept, so don't spend money on her. But yeah, here we see the Akechi skin that the Hot Spring is showcasing, and that wraps it up. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.